Joining us today and allowing us to record here. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself and your business?
Well, my name is Kemar. I'm from Jamaica. I would say about my business, it's something that has inspired me by coming to Canada and realizing that the heart of understanding and working through Canada is trying to learn a skill.
Okay, so just test the audio on that and see if we're picking up the track in the back. Because if anything, we might turn it down a little bit. And the interview process will probably just be 15 minutes, not too long.
Very passionate about. In my meantime, I write, very active, love to work out, love to play ball, love to play soccer. I am Nigerian, but I do have a lot of Jamaican friends. A lot of us, we go out to fets and stuff like that. So this barbershop does have a little bit of history with me, but I'll get into that later on during the interview. Started on the Queensway.
The Queensway. So I used to interact with a person living in Parkland. So I used to pass by this area on a daily basis. And I've always seen the development coming and thought about, hey, this area seems like a very good area to put a business. And with all the developments that I've seen within the past year has made me understand that what I did to put a business here was truly something remarkable.
And then, if I remember correctly, you had your business in a different place as well?
Yes.
Yeah, so a little story about that. It was on Lakeshore?
No, it was on the Islington and Dundas.
Islington and Dundas. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
And how long were you there for?
I was there for at least 3 years.
3 years, okay.
Did you have another location around?
Yeah.
Where?
Islington and Dundas.
Islington and Dundas?
Yeah.
So when we looked you up initially, we have an address on Brown's Line in Lakeshore. What's that about? Is that you?
No, that wasn't it.
No, it wasn't you.
Could have been like similar name.
Could have been a similar barbershop name? Yeah, because we thought you moved here from Lakeshore.
Oh, no.
No?
What was your previous location?
It was Islington and Dundas, like Burnham Park and Dundas area.
Whoa.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Wasn't me.
what inspired the name or idea behind your shop?
The name. So the name stems from Kemar. I wanted a shorter version of Kemar, so I thought about which one of my initials I could just use, and then it was like K's. It sounds unique and different, so I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
So is that your nickname? What do you go by? You go by Kemar or Kay?
That's my nickname.
Your nickname, that's what you go by. Alright, vibes.
But my name is Evan.
What?
My name is Evan.
Really?
What? Okay, we'll find out this with the first time. Make note. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
And then what does the day in a life look like for you?
I would say pretty smooth, relaxing. Not too much pressure, but can get a lot busy and crazier, especially closer to the weekend.
For sure. Okay. And then I know you mentioned that you came from Jamaica. How long have you been living in Canada for?
I've been living in Canada for 7 years.
7 years. Okay.
Came here 2018, just before the pandemic.
Oh, and then open a business right in the middle of it too.
Wow. I know that takes a lot.
And, and the next part of the story, I wasn't even a barber in Jamaica. It wasn't something that I ever thought about doing.
Wow. So how did that come together?
I learned it here, everything. And it took me approximately 3 years to master the skill of barbering, because I was dedicated to learning because of what? This world is nothing compared to my world or my country. So coming here has taught me a lot. I had to accept change and got inspiration from things that I've seen around me. So with all of that, I had to put all my energy and focus into something that I enjoy doing. And I'm the type of person who is very entrepreneur. I've done a lot of entrepreneurial things from back home, so I've always driven to be an entrepreneur. So here, kind of inspired all of this and all of that to put together to make it become what it is today.
No, that's amazing, man. Especially during that time period, learning a skill like that.
Yep.
I know for myself, I definitely needed a barber during that time. It was hard for us to come out and
I
get
know.
a cut. Have you adjusted to the cold yet, or no?
I accepted. I accepted. Adjusting to it a bit. I kind of enjoy the fall weather. It's something, you know, it works for me. So I do enjoy the cold a bit. A bit.
Me too. And then, what would you say is the challenges that you face, and how do you overcome them through your time here?
The hardest challenge that I faced was my first winter, and understanding that the workforce here is not the same as back home, where I could just say, hey, it's snowing, I'm not coming to work, I have to go to work. So that was one of my biggest challenge. I overcome that when I started realizing it's not really an option, you have to do it. So that's when the change and acceptance come in for me to just start doing what I have to do and survive.
And then, how would you describe your relationship with the customers that you have within the community?
Oh, we have great relationship. We interact. It's like a therapy. They come here. It's like a therapy session throughout the haircut. So we actually enjoy each other's company each time they come for a haircut and all of that. So our interaction is very good.
I'm glad to hear. And I know you have a couple of barbers with you today.
Yeah.
How did you assemble the team?
Well, from the previous location. So the previous location went into, I don't even know how to term it, but it went into a mess. So from there, we started trying to relocate, trying to find a different place. And as I said, I was in and around this area, so I always noticed that this area would be something that would be good for this kind of business. And I used to pass by, I've never seen a black barber shop in this area, so that even inspired me more to try and put that there for this community.
With you saying that as well, what does Shop the Queensway mean to you personally?
Personally, it gives me a lot of encouragement to understand that we as small black business entrepreneur, we can establish a business in any area, any location.
That's perfect. I think with you especially mentioning how when you've been driven by, you don't really see all the business here on the street. It provides a lot of one, openness to the customers that we have in the area, and then if you could share one message with your neighbors about K's Barbershop, what would it be?
I would say acceptance and interacting more would help us to spread business with each other's business.
Do you feel like there's any like what would make it easier to interact with everyone?
I think open mind.
What do you hope for the Queenway's future?
I hope to see more small businesses. I hope to see more black-owned businesses. I hope to see more residential buildings, commercials. I just hope to see it develop into like the Bloor Street. Yeah.
Do you have any questions for us, me or Josie?
Not at this moment.
No,
So that's the set interview process. We talked a lot about the business, and we're just gonna roll that, and then Michael just frame it as
It's about back home. Have you actually been back since you've been to Canada?
Yes.
Yes. Multiple times?
Let's start with this first. Where in Jamaica are you from?
I'm from St. Thomas. From the parish of St. Thomas, which is Portland is the closest to St. Thomas. So I'm from a small village called Rollinsfield. And growing up back home was a challenge, but we also grew up with the mindset and the intention of if we ever get the opportunity to turn it into something good.
And then Michael pause. And then now we're gonna change the camera angle. Right. Perfect.
Tell us a little bit about your family. You plan on bringing them here, or they're already here with you? What's going on with that situation?
Okay, that situation. I'm here by myself. I do plan on bringing my family here. The challenge is it takes a bit of time, and you have to actually have things organized and put together here before you can bring in family. But I do have plans to bring them. That's for sure.
You just see them as somebody that, okay, sell me something, cut my hair, do whatever, right? But a barber, I used to work in a hair salon, and you're like a therapist.
Yeah.
You talk to your client, they talk about your day, everything.
Everything.
And we're gonna start says this, like when I'm gonna ask you, when a customer sits down, what can they expect from their experience with you? How do you introduce yourself? What do customers usually talk to you about, right? Looking up the thing on that.
So when a customer walks into Kay's barbershop, what can they expect?
When they walk in, the first thing they expect is quality of our work, the environment, the welcomingness of how we interact with them, our culture. We play music, they enjoy the music, they enjoy when we talk, and we can talk about like food, whatever it is about Jamaica, we can talk about it.
What's your favorite food?
My favorite food, that has changed so much time. Yeah, but now I think my favorite food, I think it's fish. I think it's fish, like with bami.
Yes.
Yes, right now.
What? Okay, and then the next one.
You have to describe yourself using one spice. What would it be and why?
I would say Scotch bonnet pepper,
Let's go.
hot on the inside but smooth on the outside.
That's it.
And then this is our time to think about stupid questions. So, you ready to practice question?
Yeah. So when you're not at work,
Yeah.
what do you do outside to kind of pass the time?
When I'm not at work, I play video games, I play soccer, I'll go ice skating.
Did you learn that here or
I
there?
learned that here. But back home, I used to do rollerblades.
Ah.
So I put the same concept in ice skating. I enjoy it, even though it's my first time trying it 2 years ago. But I enjoy doing it. I would say party. We're young. We still enjoy
Of course.
a little bit of partying, but not too much excess. But I'm mostly like at work with my peers, and we talk, we laugh, we enjoy each other, we make fun of each other on a daily basis. So it's like every day we have a very enjoyable day, even though we're at work. It's like we're not working.
Who's your favorite soccer team?
Presently, Manchester United.
Here we go. Sorry, here we go.
I'm an Arsenal fan.
Oh. What?
A lot of hatred.
And pause. Perfect. Okay, so I think we're just gonna run through the notes, see if we've covered everything. And then we're gonna take some B-roll.
Do this, I'll do that. And Movie is a guy that is in a good way, but he's just so talented that you wouldn't even know. If you see him, you wouldn't know that this guy has this and that. It just went smoothly. And from there, we started renovating. We did all this renovation ourselves.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah. Everything we did by ourselves. After work, every evening after we finished working there.
Well, you put in the work and it shows, for sure.
Thank you.
And also, just your clientele too. Not only are you a barber, you're a therapist, but you're also networking with people. So much so that this was the guy you cut his hair for. Yeah.
So and all the lightings, my client did it. Plumbing work, my client. Everything was a client. Put up the mirrors, everything.
Wow. Yeah, that's what it's like to build a community.
Our signage, my client. Everything.
Well, I'm really proud of you. This is amazing.
Thank you.
That was amazing.
So all of that is, I think you having passion for something, it drives you daily to continue doing what you're doing. And if you're seeing result, you don't want to quit.
Yeah.
Once you're getting the result, you don't want to quit. You will continue doing what you're doing. And as I said, being here every day, it's like it's so easy, it's smoothing, it's no stress, it's no headache, it's just a flow, and we enjoy it.
It doesn't feel like you're working, right?
It doesn't feel like we're working. So it works. It's like being home playing video games.
Yeah.
What
What
video-
video games you play? That's great.
I play just like Call of Duty, soccer, that's it. I don't really play a lot of all kind of games.
Are you good at COD?
No.
Me neither.
I just play because I can play. That's it. I really focus on it. I just play.
Yeah.
So, as I said, the journey here in Canada teach me a lot that I've never experienced, never saw, because I came here when I was like 26. I came here as an adult. I came here as an immigrant. I came here as anything you can think of as an immigrant. And we had to work our way up to where I'm at today. And it wasn't an easy road. It wasn't just a click. It wasn't something that just happened overnight. It was a lot of work, a lot of dedication, and I have to be self-motivated a lot of times. There were times when I feel like, yep, I can't do this no more, but hey, the world don't stop with you. It continues, so you have to always keep pushing until you break the barrier of what it was stopping you to reach where you want to be. So yeah, that's it.
That's good.